What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of WWE's Biggest Issue. Excuse me. This week's episode, I am a man of my word. I'm going to be talking about possible dream matches for Karrion Kross upon his return back to WWE for the first time in what I'd say well over a year, I believe. Excuse me. So if you guys do not remember, Karrion Kross got released from WWE right around this time last year, and we had not seen him since. He had been competing on Raw for like a minute. Excuse me. And he ended up getting released from WWE because of some unusual reasons. But now that he is back, and apparently he's on SmackDown, but I guess he is a free agent, so he can go to Raw, he can go to SmackDown, however he wants. And basically just wreak havoc and cause chaos. By the way, shout out to Brisk for the iced tea, not sponsored. Their lemon iced tea is actually really good. It's a tad sweet, but it's not too bad. Anyway, I'm gonna be discussing with you guys the top 6 dream matches for Karrion Kross, 3 from Raw, 3 from SmackDown. And I'm actually gonna write them in my notes on my phone, just so I don't forget. So definitely AJ Styles is one guy that I wouldn't mind seeing Kross compete. Obviously, we also have guys like Akira Tozawa, guys like Angelo Dawkins, Lashley is another dude as well. Cedric Alexander. Chad Gable, Tommaso Ciampa, Cody Rhodes, Commander Aziz, Damian Priest would be another really interesting one. Dolph Ziggler. You got the Mysterios, you got Edge, you got Ezekiel, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Logan Paul, the Street Profits, Mustafa Ali, Omos, Otis, R-Truth, Reggie. Riddle, Robert Roode, Seth freaking Rollins, Shelton Benjamin, T-Bar, The Miz, Theory, and of course Veer Mahan. But I think honestly, Damian Priest would probably be another guy that I wouldn't mind seeing him compete against. So definitely him. You know what? I'll do 4. You know what? I know I said I was gonna do 3 each, but I'm gonna do 4 each because there was another guy that I wanted to see go up against Karrion Kross, and I think Omos would be another really good one. Those are the 4 from Raw. Now from SmackDown, it'll be a rather intriguing topic to discuss, but definitely McIntyre. Obviously, we know that Karrion Kross did indeed attack Drew McIntyre this past Friday on SmackDown, so that would be a pretty cool one. Gunther would be another. Let's see. Who else? Why not? Excuse me. Roman Reigns would be a really interesting one. And if there was one other superstar, definitely Sheamus. Definitely Sheamus. And I just realized because I'm on WWE.com, and apparently and apparently, if you go to the SmackDown Superstar list, apparently both Sasha Banks and Naomi are back on the list. Because because if you guys remember, Sasha and Naomi were removed from the list. Like, I think it was like about a month after they got after they got suspended. So I'm assuming they did cut a deal as far as their return goes, but it just doesn't make sense. I will be talking about that possibly on Wednesday. I don't know exactly when I will talk about it. You guys will definitely know about it by the title of my future videos. So make sure you guys stay tuned. But as far as this topic goes, from Raw, AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley, Damian Priest, Omos, Drew McIntyre, Gunther, Roman Reigns, and Sheamus. Let's start with AJ Styles. AJ Styles is still one of the premier, athletes in all of WWE. Having won the WWE title not once but twice, having won his very first ever Intercontinental title, winning 3 United States titles, winning the Raw tag team titles, becoming a Grand Slam champion in WWE, having competed in multiple Money in the Bank ladder matches, Royal Rumble matches. He's been in so many different match styles, no pun intended, that it's the reason why he is truly known as phenomenal. He's been in ladder matches. He's been in TLC matches. He's been inside of a steel cage. He's been inside the Elimination Chamber. But I feel like if him inside Hell in a Cell, there's no telling what he could do. But it would be a true clash of styles. No pun intended. It would be the speed and high flying abilities of AJ Styles versus the power and speed of Karrion Kross, because Kross is a very speedy dude. He is a quick son of a bitch, and that would be it would be a very intriguing match, because Styles was a part of NXT at one time. In fact, he had competed on NXT twice. First time, I think I gotta go. Oh, never mind. Actually, I could. Let me see. Let me go on here. Let's see. Yeah, I believe it was against Tommaso Ciampa. No, that's not it. No, I want to see about something. If I remember correctly, there was a 6-man tag on NXT back in 2019. It was the OC against Riddle. Let's see, against... Yeah, I believe it was against, against Tommaso Ciampa, Riddle, and Keith Lee back in 2019. And then, of course, earlier this year against Grayson Waller. So, again, again, a dream match for Karrion Kross. One of them would definitely be AJ Styles. It would be a very interesting clash of styles, to say the very least. Now, Bobby Lashley. Now, this would be interesting. Lashley versus Kross. Think about that. Two heavy hitters duking it out just for bragging rights. I mean, come on, really. Obviously, Bobby Lashley would obviously, the veteran prowess of Bobby Lashley going up against a semi newcomer in Karrion Kross. I'd be down for it. Damian Priest. I mean, don't get me wrong. Him being a part of Judgment Day. Not sure if that would do anything for his career. But I can guarantee you that if Karrion Kross were to join Judgment Day, bruh, think of how powerful they could become. Just think about that for a second. But that being said, obviously Kross had been in the ring with some big men, including guys like Samoa Joe and Keith Lee, but never as big as guys like Bobby Lashley or Damian Priest or Omos or Drew McIntyre or Gunther or Roman Reigns or even Sheamus. All 8 of these men would be perfect dream opponents for Karrion Kross. But if I had to cut this field in half, from 8 to 4, I would have to say Omos, Bobby Lashley, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre. The reason why is because as far as the other 4 go, AJ Styles, he's already dealing with Theory and his ego, so it would just be a complete distraction to for the most part. Damian Priest, he's already dealing with Edge. Excuse me. He's already dealing with Edge, and of course the Mysterios as part of Judgment Day. So there's no way in hell that Damian Priest would be able to focus on both Edge, the Mysterios, and also Karrion Kross at the same time. It's like almost impossible in WWE. Roman Reigns, he's already dealing with Drew McIntyre, but if you guys saw Roman's face, he don't care. He's not intimidated. He thinks that Karrion Kross will just be a cakewalk, but obviously he will know eventually that Karrion Kross, he's no walk in the park. He is one tough son of a bitch. Now, as far as Sheamus goes, if he comes back from comes back to WWE, I have no doubt in my mind that it would be a true brawl, because Sheamus, he loves to fight. Karrion Kross loves to fight. It makes perfect sense. Now McIntyre, he'll kick anyone's ass. He don't care who the hell it is. He will kick anyone's ass and smile and love it. But if I had to bring it down to just 2, I gotta go with McIntyre and Omos. You know what? No, I gotta go McIntyre and Lashley. Reason being is because with McIntyre, it would be a battle between the Claymore and the Doomsday Saito suplex. Now Now the question would become which finisher is more devastating? Is it the Claymore or is it the Saito Suplex? That right there is something that we all have to take account. But if you look at Bobby Lashley versus Karrion Kross, it comes down to which submission is better. Is it the Hurt Lock or is it the Cross Jacket, which is a very dangerous submission hold? That is the one question we all have to ask ourselves. Which of these two powerful men will be a perfect first opponent for Karrion Kross? And the answer is Bobby Lashley. In my opinion, has to be Bobby Lashley. Reason being is because it would be a battle of submission. Which submission is better? Is it Bobby Lashley's Hurt Lock or is it Karrion Kross's Cross Jacket? Personally, I think the Cross Jacket might be. I would say that the Cross Jacket would be a bit more devastating, but it's the Hurt Lock that's more devastating because the Hurt Lock mainly focuses on the neck and shoulder area, whereas opposed to the Cross Jacket, it only focuses on one body part, and that's the neck area. So, hands down, I would have to say the Hurt Lock. And Karrion Kross versus Bobby Lashley, I'd be down for it. I would be so down for it. But, of course, there's always that one dude that will make an enemy out of Karrion Kross, and that would probably be Theory. So, yeah, Theory, beware, Kross coming for your ass. But, with that being said, that brings me to the question of the day. Who do you guys want to see become Karrion Kross' first opponent? Let me know down in the comments below. And that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want to see more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue, which get posted every Monday, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you guys do not miss out on any new content that comes your way. And as always, make sure you guys follow me on all of my social media. Links will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.